Welcome to Unit 2, where hacking gets real. System hacking, breaking in or securing, sniffers, intercepting data in the shadows, denial of service, crashing systems in seconds, session hijacking, stealing control one click at a time, hacking web servers, websites under attack. Are you ready to dive in? Password cracking techniques. How hackers break into systems. Password cracking is the process of guessing or recovering a user's password to gain unauthorized access. It's a key topic in cybersecurity and ethical hacking, especially for TYCS computer science students at Mumbai University. One common method: brute force attacks. This involves systematically trying every possible password combination until the correct one is found. Advantage: it's simple and can crack any password eventually. Disadvantage: it's painfully slow, especially for strong passwords. Real-world example: hackers use automated tools to test stolen passwords from data breaches. Stay alert, stay secure. Brute force and dictionary attacks. Brute force attacks systematically try all possible combinations until the correct password is found. While effective, this method is highly time-consuming. Dictionary attacks, on the other hand, use a list of common passwords and phrases, making them faster but ineffective against strong passwords. Advanced password cracking techniques. More advanced methods include rainbow table attacks, which use pre-computed hash values to crack passwords quickly, and social engineering, where hackers manipulate individuals into revealing their credentials. Attackers also use password guessing by leveraging personal information. Types of passwords. Weak and strong passwords. Passwords vary in strength. Weak passwords are short, predictable, and easy to guess, making them vulnerable to attacks. Strong passwords, however, are long, complex, and include uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols, significantly increasing security. Other types of passwords. Other password types include passphrases, which are longer and easier to remember, and default passwords, which come preset by manufacturers and should be changed immediately. Hashed passwords add an extra layer of security by transforming passwords into an unreadable format, while salted hashes add unique strings to prevent rainbow table attacks. Ethical hacking and password security. From an ethical hacking perspective, understanding password vulnerabilities is key to strengthening security. Ethical hackers perform penetration testing, password auditing, and security awareness training to help organizations enhance their password security policies. Keyloggers and spyware. Keyloggers are malicious programs or hardware devices that record every keystroke entered by a user, capturing sensitive data like passwords and credit card details. Other spyware types include screen loggers, tracking cookies, and remote administration tools, all used for unauthorized monitoring. Spyware techniques. Attackers use various spyware techniques to steal information. Screen loggers capture screenshots, browser hijackers redirect users to malicious websites, and adware bombards users with unwanted advertisements. These threats pose serious security risks if not detected in time. Ethical hacking perspective on spyware. Ethical hackers work to detect and remove spyware threats through vulnerability assessments, penetration testing, and digital forensics. Proper security measures, such as antivirus software and regular system updates, help protect against spyware attacks. Escalating privileges. Privilege escalation is a technique used by hackers to gain higher-level access within a system. There are two types: vertical privilege escalation, where a user gains admin rights, and horizontal privilege escalation, where an attacker gains access to another user's account. Techniques for privilege escalation. Attackers exploit software vulnerabilities to escalate privileges. Kernel exploits target the core of the operating system, while misconfigurations such as weak file permissions provide unauthorized access to critical system files. More privilege escalation techniques. Other techniques include password cracking, where attackers break into admin accounts, and social engineering, where users are tricked into granting elevated privileges. Exploiting misconfigured files and injecting malicious DLLs are also common methods used by attackers. Risks of privilege escalation. If successful, attackers can gain full control over a system, install malware, steal sensitive data, and create backdoors for future access. However, privilege escalation attempts leave traces, making them detectable through forensic analysis and security monitoring. Ethical hacking and security audits. Ethical hackers use privilege escalation techniques for penetration testing and vulnerability assessments. Security audits help identify misconfigurations and policy violations before they can be exploited by malicious actors. Mitigating privilege escalation attacks. To prevent privilege escalation, organizations should enforce strong password policies, limit user privileges, patch vulnerabilities, and implement intrusion detection systems. Regular security audits help maintain a robust security posture. Rootkits. Rootkits are advanced malware programs designed to hide malicious activities on a system. By modifying system files and processes, rootkits enable attackers to maintain persistent access while remaining undetected. Types of rootkits. Rootkits come in different forms. User mode rootkits operate within regular applications, while kernel mode rootkits provide deep access to the operating system. More advanced variants, like bootkits and firmware rootkits, infect hardware components, making them harder to remove. Attackers' use of rootkits. Rootkits help attackers maintain long-term access to compromised systems, making them an essential tool for cybercriminals. However, their development is complex, and security experts use specialized tools to detect and remove them. Ethical hacking and rootkit defense. Ethical hackers analyze rootkits to develop detection techniques. Methods such as integrity checking, rootkit scanners, and bootable media scans help identify and remove rootkits before they cause major damage. Detecting and preventing rootkits. To defend against rootkits, organizations should implement behavioral analysis, regularly update security software, and use multi-layered security strategies. Preventive measures like secure boot and strong authentication mechanisms help minimize the risk of infection.